Go live here and get into our strength training workout. Let's see here. Just getting everything set up here with the workout. There we go. All right. So today's workout, we're going to do some. I just went and got a couple of 1 pound wrist weights. So I'll be using probably a combination between weights and the elastic bands. We're going to start off with our warm up of dumbbell wrist flips. So you hold a light dumbbell, flip your wrist up and down to warm up the forearms. And so your hands, facing down, and then just up and down kind of movements like that. We'll just get some warming up out there. And the wrists. And you could do them with your palms up too. Do that for 2 minutes. It's 1 minute down. Got my little Christmas lights going through my head. That's not good. All right. I'm going to do a little stretch on my one wrist. The next one here is going to be shoulder rotations. So you can hold light dumbbells, rotate your shoulders forward and backwards. And so have your arms down to your sides and then kind of forward, backwards. We'll do a little bit of rotation as well. And then we'll go around forward. And we'll go backwards. Boy, there's a snap, crackle, pop on these ones.
That's what I was going to say. Are we supposed to be hearing a lot of noises?
Yeah. Yeah, if you go a little slower, it'll snap a little bit less. All right. Next up, we've got upper body twist. With or without dumbbells, gently twist your upper body from side to side, engaging the core.
Hi, kids.
Good morning, Connie.
Yeah. It's cold outside.
Baby, it's cold outside.
What am I looking for?
Okay. I'm going to do a little kind of shaking things out, a little rotation of your shoulders one at a time out to the side. When you do this, try to like let your hand like really flow freely and try to elongate that in your mind. So it's stretching that rotator cuff and giving it some good
Good vibes.
good vibes. Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you can do. Ooh. I should be outside or inside.
All right.
Chile con carne. Huevos, right?
Next up, we've got we're going to get into the actual workout. So first one is dumbbell chest press.
It's a dumbbell.
Yeah. Pair of dumbbells, press them upwards, and then bring them back down to shoulder level. So this one, um, if you can kind of look up toward the sky and get your body so that it's a little flatter, and then we'll take these and go up to the sky. Elbows out to the sides. It's up.
Hee hee. Oh. Turn off the blue ball.
And I'm going to switch to the bands on this one. That motion is a little bit hard for me. I'm not getting stretched out or flat out enough. So I'm going to take some these resistance bands and let's see here. I'm going to put the black one on a doorknob. And then facing away from your bands. This is going to be a because you want to have it be straight out in front of you. And so if you're using weights, it's harder to do that because really you're kind of keeping the arm up, so it's doing the front of your deltoid, and you want it to be your pectoralis and your triceps. All right, so here we go. We are going to do 2 sets of 10, nice and slow. 1.
Can you guys see me?
2. Yep.
Return up the blue ball.
3. 4. 5. Nice and slow. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. How about we go ahead and go 15? I'll do 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna be feeling it tricep and on the front of your chest. If you're feeling it on the top of the shoulder, you're probably doing more of an incline. So if you can get your body flat, like laying on the ground or as flat as you can in your wheelchair, it's going to be good for these. You can another way to do this too. It's depending on your flexibility. You can go over to like a table or something, and then or even the front of your wheelchair, and you can go down and then push yourself back up, down, push yourself back up, because that's the just use your arms to push yourself back up or away from a table. That does that too. It's pretty light. Yeah, those on the ground are going to be great for you, Michelle. That's going to be your body weight, so you can do them on your knees. If that's too much, then you can do them on a table. Just lean onto a table and put your feet back. That pushing away. This is one of your calorie control mechanisms where you learn to push yourself away from the table.
Don't start
All right.
with jokes. Trapped like rats.
Here we go. Ready? 1. Down slow.
What are we doing?
2. We're doing the same one, bench press. 3. I do 15 slow. 4. 5. 6. 7. Slow them down. Slow them down. 8. 9. About half that speed, Michelle.
Okay.
10. 5 more. 11. 12. Oh, come on, team. Breathe. 13. 14. Last one. 15. Good work. All right. Shake them out a little bit. Now we're going to do seated bent over rows. Lean slightly forward, hold the dumbbells below your knees, and row them towards your waist. So this is going to be arms down to the sides, and you're going to be leaning over as far as you can. And then you're going to row them up to the waist, pinching those shoulder blades. All right. I'm still going to shake it out a little more rest. All right, here we go. Nice and slow. Don't need a lot of weight if you go slow. I think I got 1-pounders here. Maybe they're 1.5. I don't know. All right, here we go.
Probably two,
Elbows
Craig.
up.
Go for it.
1,
Probably
2, 3. Nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pinch those shoulder blades together. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job, team. I'm going to switch over to my elastic band on this one. Another set of 15. You want to feel this in the back, back of your arms a little bit, and then in your shoulder blades. Those are called the rhomboids, which are down between your shoulder blades. And you might feel it in your lats too.
Mike, can you look at what I'm doing? Is that getting the same thing? The blue ball?
No, I would say if you leaned forward on your lap and you pulled up with your elbow to the sky, you want to go up high. Yeah.
Mine don't do that.
Okay. All right, next set here. Arms out in front or arms down below your sides, leaning, facing the ground. Here we go. We're going to pull back, pinch those shoulder blades. Nice and slow. 2, 1. Number 2. Number 3. Yeah, for you, Michelle, you want to be leaning forward as much as you can so the weights are dropping down away from your body. This is like the opposite of a bench press. Okay. So you're facing down at the ground and pulling the weights up with your elbows up. Otherwise, if you stand up straight and you have your arms out like this and do this, it's just all rhomboid, or I mean, it's all the top of your shoulder. It's not. We want to be pulling the back shoulder blades together. If you had, a rope that was tied to a doorknob or something, you could lean back and then just pull your whole body, rock your whole body forward, and then let your body come back. That's another way to do it. I'm sure you guys are continuing here. Do about 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right. Next up is a shoulder press. Press the dumbbells overhead, extending your arms fully, and then lower them back down to shoulder height. I'm going to go back to my weights.
I won't be doing that. I'll just tip over.
Yeah, I'm going to do it with weights on one side and nothing on the other. And so this one here, yeah, when you get your arms up to the side, you may want to use one arm at a time if you might be able to do both arms. But it's arms out to the side, like you're kind of flexing, and then you're going to just push up to the sky. Yep. and then down slowly. Just stop at your ears. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look straight out in front of you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, starting to burn. 3, 4, 5. Woo. Shake it out. I want to get a drink of water. All right. Second set.
There's the first little
There
bit.
we go. A little bit louder and a whole lot worse. Here we go. 1,
You can
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, burn. 9. Send your palms forward, your thumbs in. 10. 5 more. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh boy. That one was tough. Tough, tough, tough. Bicep curls. Elbows low to your body and curl the dumbbells up toward your shoulders. So with a weight, arms straight, and then you just curl it up and then back down. Nice and simple. I'm going to do these with the elastic bands, and then this will be elastic bands behind you, and lean forward a little bit, and you're just going to pull your arms forward. That's how that one works. All right. We're going to do 2 sets, 15 on these. So I'm having my arms back a little bit. So my upper arm is kind of facing the doorknob, and then I'm going to pull forward and then back. You kind of lock your elbows in place. All right. Number 2. And then 3. You don't want your upper arm to move, just your lower arm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Job, team. 9, 10, 11.
In a little at the top, bottom.
Yep. 12.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15. Excellent. Whew. Alrighty. Second set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Pull those abs in, both
6,
real and imagined.
7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. That was another good burner. You're burning like the last 3 or 4 reps. It's just a nice solid burn in there. That is great. You're doing it right. You shouldn't have any discomfort, just some burn.
Did you feel burn in your stomach muscles?
Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
that's a good thing. Yeah, that means you're locking in your core and you're holding yourself in place.
Your abs, both real and imagined.
Yes, I have imagined abs. Tricep extensions.
Uh-oh.
So you can hold it with both hands. If you do this, you want to back yourself, if you're in a wheelchair, back yourself up to a wall and put your brakes on. And you can hold both dumbbell or a dumbbell with both hands extended overhead and lower it behind your head. I'm going to do these reverse of what I just did. So I'm going to be facing my the doorknob, grabbing my stretchy bands, and then going to be just extending my arm backwards and forward. So you're going to work the back of the muscle here. You can do this with a weight where you take the weight in your hand or a blue ball, whatever it has, and then the elbow, the back of your arm from your shoulder to your elbow is flat, and then you're just going to extend that weight up to the sky. Keep your elbow in place, and then put it down, and elbow up to the sky.
You can do the same thing, leaning down on your lap without having to go over your head.
Yep. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly it. Yep. All right. So here we go. Start off here with first of 15. 1, Keep those elbows locked in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, feel the burn. 15.
Ugh. Mean coach, mean,
Oh, good one, team.
mean.
Second set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It was a good training last night, Craig.
5. Oh, thanks. It was fun. 6, 7. Get these triceps, Michelle. 8, 9, 10. Dumbbell over your head. And oh, you're doing a, oh yeah, that's good. You wanna have your arms locked back with your elbows in place. All you're moving is your forearm. So keep your elbows locked and just your forearm. You're just tightening that back of the. It's those when you're flexing and you got the flabby arms. This is the anti-flab. One more. You know how a lot of times when people hold their arm up and the back of their arm flabs around. That's the tricep area.
Don't
So these are
Don't
be
start.
working that muscle.
Don't start about flabby things or you'll wind up with them. So
I got plenty.
yeah.
Lateral raises. All right, so this one is a lateral raise. So basically it's arms out to the side and then slowly down. And we're going to do 15 of these. I'm not going to use weights on these. It's my shoulder. This one's a tough one. Here we go. 1. You don't need to go above your ears or shoulders, just out to the sides. 2.
Like flying.
Nice and slow. 3.
Yeah. Flying.
4. Oh boy.
Raise your
5.
finger.
It's too hard for you. You can bend your elbows. 6. 7.
Rain flying in the sky.
8.
Fingers are
9. 10. 11.
don't forget to breathe.
12. 13. 14. 15.
You're holding your breath, Craig. You gotta be breathing as much.
Yeah, Craig, I'm gonna go pray.
Okay, let's get our photo together here before you run off.
You see it?
Here we go, team. Big smiles, big flex. 3, 2, 1. Got it for today. That one's in the bag. Good job,
Woo!
team.
Thank
We
you.
got one more set of these lateral raises. Same thing as before. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All righty, good job. 2 more to go. Front raises. Alternate lifting each dumbbell straight forward in front of you up to shoulder height. So this is, you can alternate one, the other arm, one, just like that. And you can have a little weight in your hand you want, or you can just use your arm weight. All right, team. Here we go. Left arm, one. Just up to your ear height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Last one, seated Russian twists. So you can have your weights in your hand, out in front of you. If you have one dumbbell, you can hold it in your hand, and you're gonna do this. Hold one dumbbell with both hands and twist your torso to each side. If you have a elastic band, you can have it behind you, and you could pull it like that too. All right, here we go. That's left and right. 1. We're going to go left, back to the right. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Little 10-second break. I am going to switch out this one with my stretchy bands, holding them in the center. Here we go. I go to start to the left, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Great job today. We'll do a little cool down. So this one is for the cool down. Hold one dumbbell with both hands and pass it around your body from one hand to the other.
Oh, mean cold. Mean cold. Breathing in and out. Don't forget to exhale. Get that carbon dioxide moving. As you switch.
Pass it the other way.
As you switch directions. Having Craig in my head at all times. 18 turkeys the other day. Big fat ones. Made it through Thanksgiving. Sneaking before Christmas as well.
That's funny. Now we're going to stretch arm across the body and stretch the arm across the body and then pull back on that tricep there.
I think I'll just stretch. Thank you.
Really, really let that tricep in the back of your shoulder just release, stretch out. Other side. Excellent. Well, good one today, folks. 45 minutes working out. We'll see you again on Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific. That's 10 a.m. for you out on the Right coast.
East Coast. Loving it.
Mhm. See you guys.
Sunshine.
Say
See
bye
you.
there.